Hi, this is Pankaj. Welcome to our YouTube channel. The first update we are getting from the Amazon game app make it easy for player to share mobile gameplay clips. Amazon has launched Game On. The new services aim at mobile game to record and share gameplay videos. User can share game highlights, tips and tricks and participate in weekly challenges through Game On. With Game On, you can create short video ranging somewhere from 30 seconds to 5 minutes. You can also use the front camera to record in intro or outro as a way to personalize the gameplay clip. Once you have recorded the clip, you can upload it to your public Game On page or other platform including Discord, Reddit, Facebook and Twitter. Game On Video Clip Maker is integrated with over 1000 games including PUBG Mobile, Crossroad, Grandscape, Fishdom, Angry Bird 2, Final Fantasy Brave, Xavious, War Robot, and Property Brother home design on Android. The company promises to support more games in the future. Game On lets you record clip in two modes, Classic and Recall. While Classic mode start recording when you choose to do so. Recall recording mode lets you save the last few minutes gameplay again. You have option to configure the time windows before saving the final clip. To participate in challenges, you will have to go to app feature challenges section. Here you will see if the week challenge and click submitted by other player. The clip with the most vote win the challenge. For instance, one of these week challenges is win PUBG mobile game where the play zone is so small you can see the entire perimeter on screen. The second update we are getting from the Apple AirPods Studio headphone design shows up in latest iOS beta. Apple is known to have been working on its own pair of headphones, reportedly called AirPods Studio, for quite some time. Now we have already seen some renders and leaks product images over the past couple of months. And today, with the rollout of the first iOS 14.3 beta, the folk at 9 to 5 Mac at the Macrummers have spotted an icon that gives us a brief look at what Apple's upcoming headphones will look like. The headphone icon, as seen in the header above, closely resemble both the leaked renders and images. Apple over the ear headphones are said to feature oval-shaped ear cups that are connected to the padded headband via thin metal arms. The ear cups support a swivel design and can be folded to make it easier to carry them around in a backpack. AirPods Studio, as reported by Bloomberg in the past, will arrive in two variants. $599 premium variant with the metal and leather build and supposed to $349 fitness focus sport variant mode of lighter material, colorful and customizable. As for the feature, Apple is expected to offer two active noise cancellation wear detection. Apple headphones were supported to arrive before the end of 2020 but are said to have been delayed due to product quality issue. The AirPods Studio is not the only product spotted in iOS 14.3 beta build. Apart from AirPods Studio, the iOS 14.3 beta update also include hint for AirTags in the Find My app. In the video attached above, you can see magnifying glass. However, over the headphone, a backpack and suitcase as if trying to find them. And these are perfect place to keep AirTag, Apple rummers, tile comparator, and not lose your personal item. There is currently no information for when Apple plans to launch both the AirTag and AirPods Studio headphone. We will keep you updated on the latest developments, so make sure to check back from time to time. The third update we are getting from the Disney Plus hits 73.7 million subscribers globally at its Q4 earning call earlier this week. The Walt Disney Company announced that its streaming services Disney Plus had garnered 73.7 million subscribers globally as of October 3rd. It is an increase of over 16.2 million from the previous quarter, when the service was said to have had 57.5 million subscribers. Overall, the company's streaming portfolio, which includes the like of Hulu and ESPN Plus, now has more than 120 million premier users. The company said a large chunk of aforesaid growth comes from Disney Plus Hotstar, which launches a combined entity in April in India, followed by September launch in Indonesia as well, according to company executive quote by Protocol. India alone account of 25% of all Disney Plus subscribers. The company, however, also pointed out that the average monthly revenue per paid subscriber for Disney Plus Hotstar in India and Indonesia is significantly lower than the subscription charges in North America and Europe. In terms of financial, the company earned 14.7 billion in revenue during the quarter, a big chunk of which come from Disney Plus. The number of significantly below the 19 plus 1 million the company earned during the same quarter last year, largely on account of the pandemic and the associated slowdown in its theater and theme park businesses. The fourth update we are getting from the Firefox. Firefox 84 supports multiple picture-in-picture windows on desktop. Mozilla has long offered the option to view more videos in picture-in-picture mode on its Firefox browser on the desktop. The company is now preparing to add the ability to let users simultaneously watch multiple videos in picture-in-picture mode. To enable multiple picture-in-picture windows on Firefox, open the latest Firefox nightly and go to Above Configure. In the search box that appears now, type media video control.picture-in-picture allowed multiple and switch its value to true. Once you have done that, restart your browser the next time you open multiple videos and switch to picture-in-picture mode. You will notice that they open in separate windows. While I am not sure about the maximum limit of picture-in-picture windows, I can confirm that the feature supports at least 6 videos at the same time. Practically speaking, this must be more than enough for most Firefox users. As you can see below, the browser managed to handle 6 videos without any hiccup. In case you are wondering, Firefox nightly used almost 2 GB of RAM while playing all the videos. Using multiple picture-in-picture windows on Firefox is certainly going to be niche use case. One potential scenario that I think I might use this feature. If so, I have to watch a live gameplay stream, live news and random music videos simultaneously. Fortunately, you can also have quick control to mute or unmute videos without having to switch to that tab. That's going to be handy when you like to instantly pay attention to a specific video. As mentioned earlier, support for multiple picture-in-picture video is not live in the stable build of Firefox yet. However, we could expect Mozilla to bring in this feature to the stable channel over the coming month. The fifth and last update we are getting from the PC Global. Global PC market grown 23% in Q3 2020 with the pandemic induced slowdown seemingly in the rearview mirror. The global PC market enjoyed second successive quarter of stellar growth in the 3 months from July to September 2020. According to the latest data from the market research and analysis firm Canalys total PC shipment, Lenovo led the global market shipment 23.48 million tablet, notebook and desktop, with Apple following close behind the number with 22.07 million Mac and iPads. HP, Dell and Samsung rounded out the top 5 with 18.68 million, 12.04 million and 9.98 million units respectively. Apart from Dell, all the above registered Y growth, with Samsung apparently growing a massive 86.2 over the same period of last year. Taken separately, the worldwide tablet market registered shipments of 44.3 million units, up to 43% year on year. Apple continued to lead the market shipment 50.23 million iPad during the quarter, accounting for 34.4% of the global market share. Samsung come in number 2 with 9.03 million units, while Huawei, Amazon and Lenovo rounded out the top 5 with the 5.09 million, 4.99 million and 4.19 million units respectively. Meanwhile, Chromebook shipment hit a record high of 9.4 million units, growing 122% over the same period of last year. HP led the market, more than doubling volume from Q3 2019 to hit 3.2 million units, with the majority of shipment coming from the US. Lenovo shipment grew more than 300%, helping the company move into second place with 1.8 million units. Dell, Acer and Asus rounded out the top 5 with 1.39 million, 1.35 million and 1.07 million units respectively.